Ladies and gentlemen, hello there, and it's me, Cliff44, or Cliff Jumper, call me as you want, and this is the new series, Shindo Life. And I want to say that I am an OG Shindo Life player, but the thing is, I left it for half a year, or even more. Why? Because I wasn't interested in it, because when I left, only the tail beasts got added. And that wasn't really interesting because I already had one of those and I didn't need others because they are the same and Kurama wasn't added, so I couldn't get him because I like him. So, the thing that interests me now is stabbing people. And in order to stab children to get coins, I need power. And what is power? Well, firstly, elements. Everyone walks with chaos and order, but even though I spanned for them, I could not get them at all because I am so dang unlucky. So, what's the second answer? Bloodlines. Listen, I have many great bloodlines. I have Boramaki Gaiden, Minakaze, and many others. But the thing is, there are a couple of bloodlines. Those got added when I wasn't here, like Powder, that I got. Those are really neat. I got Powder and, for example, Gatsuga, as you may see, but some of those weren't got by me. So, they were Code Gaiden and Aizden. I didn't get Rei Karada and Raiden Sabaru and many others, and I didn't get the new Kaijin. But the thing is, there are two bloodlines. Those I really need. Those are OP. They are Aizden and Code Gaiden. Even though Code Gaiden is pretty much stealing all the OP moves from other bloodlines like the Minakaze's move and etc. etc. I can get Aizden. And in order to get it, I have to stab all of the tail beasts Gen 3 that exist right now. And that will be really difficult because listen, it's not like I'm an ordinary person who gets everything in 2 or 3 tries, like all of the other ones. Nah, I always did not have luck. Thing is, I gathered the Apal Spirit for 2 months. That is 2%, and I could not get them for frickin' 2 months. So, Hollow Masks dropped from a tailed spirit with a chance of like, I guess 1 divided by 30 or 40, and thing is, chances work so you can get a Hollow Mask every time on the first try, or you may just never get it in 80 years. And I'm not exaggerating. The thing is, you may just not get it in 80 years. Because that's how it works. That's how chances work. Yep, that's why I hate Shindo. Because really much is based on luck. And look, we have defeated Apal. And basically, Apal is the spirit I hate the most, because basically I had to gather his tail beast spirit, and it was really difficult for me. Oh man, I'm just a piece of shit at this game. And by the way, I'm not lucky either, so it's grinding time. Wish me luck. It's my second time, and it's the time when I will tell you how to grind some, big bosses like, for example, a pole or other tailed spirits. So, in order to kill them easily, you have to use Shadow and Apollo Sand. In Shadow, you have to use the mode, and in Apollo Sand, you're gonna have to use the third ability, the spikes. They deal a lot of damage to huge opponents. They can deal 500,000 damage. And when you swap an ability on the place of an ability with cooldown, guess what happens? See, the thing is, it loses cooldown, and you can swap it at another place and kill the boss easily. And that's the method we are gonna use in this episode. And I'm already done with doing all of this. If it wasn't personal and it wasn't about me and a Paul, it wouldn't be the same. Listen, if I grinded Maru or Kurama right now, everything would be different. But Apollo is my enemy. My main enemy that doesn't drop me the hollow masks. By the way, the spirits are not just inspired by tailed spirits. The thing is, they are more of inspired by the bleach spirits and, I don't know, hollows, or how are they called? Yeah. And that's sad because Naruto fan like me is mad because it loses the style. It doesn't feel like a game about shinobis when half of the bloodlines are about Bleach or One Piece or whatever. The thing is, there will be Nindon and there won't be so much luck-based stuff, and I will like it, but it will be really much after the Rail Seas, and even the Rail Seas isn't, made right now. I don't care because I'm a fan of Naruto and not One Piece, but still, I like seas and games about sailing, so why not? Why not? And I want to say that killing a Paul is so dang stressful because, I am killing him already for a few hours and it's not giving me any hope. Help me. So, the last day ended and it's currently the morning and I'm still farming a Paul. Yeah. And at this point, the game trolled me. But it was not a hollow mask. Would you just know how happy I was? But then, the game crushed my spirit and my dreams. And after a few hours, then I thought the game cannot prank me more. It dropped me the spirit I grinded 2 months for, before dropping me even the first hollow masks, and I cannot know what are the chances for them. Maybe every tailed beast has a different chance of dropping the mask, because I don't know. It's not written anywhere, and I don't know when will I get it and will I get it. Just some people on Reddit talk about its probably chances, and I don't know. I'm losing hope, and I'm losing my mind. And I know all of you are waiting for one moment. So here, my live emotions. And it's the mask! It's the mask! It's the mask! It's the mask! Oh, we did it! We've suffered. We lost all of our nerve cells. But finally, the war versus the Paul is over. We have became one. And I have got all of its drops. By the way, if I had it snowed, couldn't I just, cut the mask from myself, or from this form, I could just cut the mask. Why not? Where's the logic? But whatever, we're going for the next mask. After defeating Paul, I had to search for the new mask, and I didn't know when will it drop. So I went to the Shinobi Valley, to the greatest, to the most legendary place of all the Naruto and all the Shindo, because do you remember the last Naruto and Sasuke fight? And the last Naruto and Sasuke fight in the first season, and Hashirama versus Madara fight. Listen, really many iconic things happened there. But the thing is, Maru likes me more than Paul. Why do I think so? Well, this is the last hit. And he drops a scroll. Guess what? It's daggers. But nah, it's the second hollow mask. Now we're going for the three tails. This is the Sparky Spirit. And I know how the Sparky Spirit thinks, and how it talks, and how it acts. Because I left after it got added. I only know about the three tails because I've heard about four tails, but never fought him when I left. These days I fought him, but I don't have his mask, so I don't care. And Sparky likes me very much too, because guess what? It dropped the mask on the first frickin' try. I'm not even kidding. The live emotions. By just doing this. Okay. Gen 3 mask. We did it. And I was happy, but not as happy as the four-tailed beast. Called, guess what? Happy. Yep, it's the Gen 3 Happy. And I don't wanna talk that much about how much I suffered while killing it, because I didn't suffer that much. It wasn't the first try, but still, it didn't kill as much time and nerve cells as Paul. So basically, after like half an hour, I killed it. And finally got 2 scrolls. But the thing is, I got magma and the weapon. Those I didn't need at all. And they were not the mask, obviously. And looks like the game was trolling me. But I did not lose hope. So, basically, I was awarded. And as I expected, yep, I got the mask. But not just the mask, but also the tailed spirit. And as I heard, Paul is one of the worst tailed spirits. these days, so maybe I will change him, but not now, because it's time for the 5th beast. And the 5th beast is the Mustang! And bam! Finally, we have achieved the 5th tailed beast mask. That means we're halfway through. Let's go! And the thing is, I don't just hate Vinland and everything about it, but it's not a good map because, you know, it's pretty much the same all around and you have to remember where is each boss, but you cannot know it like on Amber, for example, because they are all the same. And also, the thing is, I don't have a private server for Vinland. I don't have a private server for anything. But what you should understand that I have a source with private servers because else I couldn't farm the tailed beasts at all. And on that source that is pretty old, you know, you cannot find a new village like Vinland or Espada. So that is why I have to use public private servers. I mean, everyone can find them if they want to, so basically it's dangerous to AFK on them, but I'm too bored not to AFK, so yep, I spend like a day at this. I hate it.
Live reaction.
And we got this. Now we only need 2 masks. But what I did not mention is that I already had Kurama's mask. But we will kill him once, just for the video. And anyways, it was the time for the 7-tailed spirit. Now, we are in the Shikai Forest. It doesn't stress me out as much as Vinland, but still, since I don't have a private code for it, I would like to escape it as fast as I can. I was killing Chocho, and as I heard, Chocho is the tailed beast with the best spirit. I mean, he's not really good emotionally, but he's the strongest and has the strongest tailed beast bloodline. But while I was killing him, someone joined at the server. Unforgivable! We will fight for our land. You might be wondering, how will we get him out of here? Well, as you may know, there is only one language spoken all around the planet Earth and all around the galaxy. And the name of it is violence. Basically, we just cyberbully a small child until it leaves. Just for your nerves, I've sped it up by 10,000 times. But after all, I finally got this. 1 mask left. There we go. This was our last challenge. We've gone so far. Will we lose or finally get the 8th and the last mask we need. And yeah, we got it on the first try. And now it's time for the 9th mask. 3. And it was time for the final boss. I defeated him. The final challenge. Kurama. And the Ember most famous tailed beast. It's not Ember now. It's Blade. Everyone back in the days when it got added. But it's time was the new Ember to kill him. I don't give a frick. And we, once and for all, will be the wielders of its power. And not just its power, but the power of all the tailed beasts. By the way, I think Kurama deals but as I killed it, damage. I've understood one thing. There was so much blood on my hands. But it's not. Did I actually want it? Being honest. Creatures. Those didn't deserve it at all. Oh, it's died still alive. All for me to obtain their power. That's impressive. Did I really need it after all? But I couldn't turn back. I went to Spada, a dark place. So, as you may see, where come only the ones who have nothing to lose. Is scary. Anymore. Even the Shiver Akuma won't make you shiver as much. No one returns from it. You know, some people say that no one returns because no one needs anything after they've achieved this power. And some people say that all they die because all of it was in vain and they became crazy. So I came to a strange portal. It was in the middle of the Spada. Someone already fought. Are you looking for power, stranger? Are you looking for power, stranger? Mask of Gen 3 are required. Do you wish to continue? I pressed yes, obtaining the Aizden Bloodline and the Aizden Staff. The power! I didn't know what I was at this point. Because what I want to say is that it wasn't me anymore. The staff! I bought the Aizden Staff and decided to help this guy. I decided to kill him. So enjoy the fight montage! Through the training, I progressed with the power of Aizden. Firstly, I unlocked the mode. None of my skin looked like before. What have I done to myself? But it wasn't enough for me. I wanted more! And then, the thing I didn't realize, that it's not me who got Aizden's power, but it's Aizden who got mine. The selfish want of the power have fully got me. And now, there is nothing but a monster. So I flew away with my C-Spec. And nothing could make me live here. And this is the sad story of the one who have collected all of the hollow masks. So, If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. We'll do more content like this. By we, I mean myself and my laziness. Yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you later. Bye.